start when you say, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, a catchweight contest, 6 5-minute rounds, 2 falls, 2 submissions, or a knockout to decide. In the right corner, the winner of King of the Ring contest on television last Saturday from Dulwich. Will you give a big hand for Cortez? And the blue corner from Leicester, also a big welcome for Peter Lapaque. And your officials, timekeeper, Mr. Chris Barrett, and your referee this evening, the international star referee from Hungary, Mr. Peter Zach. First round.
Hello again, Grapple fans. Good afternoon to you and welcome to the Hexagon here at the Civic Centre Reading in Berkshire for another professional wrestling session. And we start this afternoon's program with a catchweight bout of 6 5-minute rounds, 2 falls to decide between Pete Lapaque at 13 stone. Pete Lapaque from Leicester is the curly-headed boy. I mean, no question about identification troubles there, although they've both got black trunks on. John Cortez, his opponent from Dulwich, London, at 10 stone. So is John giving away 3 stone here? Now, can he, even with his skill, give away 3 stone to the not quite so experienced Pete Lapaque? 6 5-minute rounds, 2 falls will decide, and they will tell us at the end of that whether John can stand up to that 3 stone disadvantage. Referee there, Peter Zakash, there he is. Peter Zakash, the former Hungarian, now naturalized British, of course. And if we ever see them, these 2 wrestlers, without being able to see their hair or heads, we're going to be in trouble. There are a couple of tattoos on Pete Lapaque's forearms. And also there's a sort of a stripe on his pants which might help us in the left leg of his trunks there. But otherwise, unless we see the curly hair of Pete Lapaque, it's going to be difficult. But yes, Pete Lapaque from Leicester and John Cortez from Dulwich, London should be, despite the fact that the difference of 3 stone, produce quite a good catchweight contest here. Getting back from Lapaque into the backhammer, and John Cortez a little bit of trouble here. Being so light by comparison to his opponent, he's got to watch those moves a little bit on the ground. Ropes break. I imagine that a lot of grapple fans will remember Pete Lapaque and his brother, John Lapaque, who wrestled as a tag team often. We haven't seen Pete for a long time as a solo wrestler. I'm sure there are lots of gags I could think of about the word Lapaque, but I have no intention to cause corny puns at this stage of the afternoon.
Now, Peter.
John Cortez, who we saw 2 or 3 weeks ago from Leamington Spa, and a great bout he had there. It was nice to see him back on television after so long. I hope he won't be away too much in the future either, because this is one of those skillful, lightweight, class wrestlers we've had in this country for years now. Almost to the style of the Johnny Saints, the Steve Grays, for instance, who we're going to see later on this afternoon in what should be a really terrific contest. Peter Zakash, the referee, of course, and it's welterweight wrestler himself, now given up the wrestling business, but is a very, very slick referee. And less than a minute to go in round 1 of 6.
3, 4, 5.
No sign of any score. They're just setting their sights at the moment. These two men of such different weights. Full Nelson now, Cortez, but can't see him holding that for too long. He doesn't even try to. He goes to the side, head chancery, left head mare from it. But Lapaque up quick. With half a minute to go, I continually wish that these wrestlers would wear different colored trunks so that those with black and white sets would be able to distinguish more easily. But they will continue to wear the similar trunks, just as this first bout here this afternoon. Arm lock now to Lapaque, and only 5 seconds to go. Nice applause from obviously a discerning crowd here at the Hexagon at Reading. Peter Lapaque from Leicester, and a little bit lucky maybe because although he had a fairly good possible fall on there, it was John Cortez that counted beautifully right on the bell.
Round 2.
Round 2, 5 to go. No score. 6 rounds in this preliminary contest, and of course the tag bouts with Big Daddy and Pete Ross versus the South African boys follow this, and then the big one of the afternoon for my money, a return bout of Johnny Saint versus Steve Gray, which should be a real lulu. But back to the John Cortez, the slighter of the two. With his back to us now, canvas there, caught in an arm lock held on by Lapaque's legs. There he is, John Cortez from Dulwich, London, at 10 stone, giving away 3 stone to Pete Lapaque of Leicester. Yes, well, ever since that first arm lock that Lapaque got on Cortez with his legs, he's really laying it on a bit to try and get a complete weakener out of this. Now he's switched to the hands. Double-handed wrist lever. Cortez would not go over. Lapaque really tearing in on that shoulder wrench now, but he let him go for a moment. A hip throw by Cortez, neat. But I think Lapaque's caught him again. He has. And again back to that same arm lock with the legs there. There is no question that Lapaque has the superior strength of these two as well as the superior weight. And Cortez will have to use all his guile to get out of trouble here. I'm often asked, actually, in many cases by letter, why is it that the promoters put 2 wrestlers of different weights together? Well, obviously, if one is so skillful as John Cortez, if you put him against a lightweight all the time, it might be a little too easy for him. So put him against a slightly heavier man in the catchweight contest on occasions, and you often see a great bout. Now, here could be an example. If he had him for a moment there, but he went into the ropes, and the referee called ropes break. And the crowd did not like it at all, but really booing there because they thought that Cortez had the advantage just off the ropes. Difficult to see from this side of the ring. It's a very near thing. Anyway, Peter Zakash seldom makes a mistake like that. A couple of minutes to go, round 2. That's the man that's doing all the sweating at the moment. Switch to the wrist. Very fast from leg to wrist there by Lapaque. Once again, that's Lapaque attacked on the Cortez left arm, but he reached for a head scissors. Slow spin out by Cortez, but he got him over and wasn't allowed to continue the move because of the ropes. 1 minute to go, round 2. Yes, nicely. Again, John Cortez tries the same move, but has he got the weight to follow that up with a shoulder press? No, he hasn't. The body scissors is all he can do. 30 seconds he's got to try and turn this to his advantage.
Come on.
Now, both agree that nobody's going to get any further here. If only they knew there was 10 seconds to go, hardly worth restarting, but they don't know, so here they go. I don't really know what the argument is there. Lapaque's beefing about something. Cortez just listening, but not... almost a grin on his face, I think. Yes, don't think he's too worried anyway. Okay, by the end of that little contretemps, whatever it was, we've come to the end of the interval.
Second way, round 3.
Round 3, 4 to go, and no score in this catchweight contest here at the Hexagon, the Civic Centre in Reading, between John Cortez of Dulwich, London, facing us now. At 10 stone versus Peter Lapaque of Leicester with a bushy haircut at 13 stone. No score. And it's Cortez again getting the advantage on his man when he's through the ropes. Too near the ropes. Peter Zakash, the Hungarian referee, Hungarian wrestler, now naturalized British, but has given up wrestling. Given up his wrestling for the moment. He may make a comeback one day, but spends most of his time in the referee shirt. I don't think we've really seen any sign of much of a score yet. Possibly nearer to John Cortez, but he ran out of mat on a couple of occasions and got the ropes break to save his opponent. Side headlock Cortez. The head mare is good, that one-armed headed mare of Cortez. Remembering it's so much lighter. Coming from, and Cortez mistimed it anyway, so it became a forearm smash bout. But it's still Cortez going through, trying for the Boston, but spun out before he got there. Side head hamstring throw now to Lapaque. Following it up, and a flying tackle it is. Over the top cross press, and Cortez in trouble. Getting the right shoulder off in time. And he got the bridge throw. Very neat. This time he's caught again on a double leg Nelson. Oh, double leg Nelson, no problem for Lapaque. So just 2 minutes, 10 seconds in to round 3, and Lapaque, the first fall, with a double leg Nelson. And your master of ceremonies for this afternoon's program, the promoter himself of Dale Martins, Johnny Dale.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 minutes 10 seconds of round 3, a double leg Nelson, first fall of the contest in favour of Peter Lapaque.
So the Leicester 13 stoner gets the first fall, as really one could expect. But knowing John Cortez as I know him, he could come back into this any second with that tremendous skill of his. Anyway, halfway through the bout, here we go with round 4 any second.
Second way, round 4.
So it's Lapaque now. Standing now with the
4, 5, 6.
bubble haircut, if that's the expression. 3 stone weight advantage.
3, 4.
1 fall up and giving out a lot of trouble to the light man now. John Cortez. Can he come back from this? Oh, he's really taking some battering here. He's trying to come back. That's better. Everybody longing to see Johnny Cortez come back here, giving away 3 stone. Naturally, the packed crowd here at the Hexagon, all on his side.
Come on, John. Up. Cortez, up. Cortez now.
Lovely over the top, and he holds the legs nicely. Second chance there, Cortez. Just about 120 into round 4. And Cortez back in the game with an equalizing fall and a good one.
Ladies and gentlemen, 1 minute 19 seconds of round 4. A reverse double knee press equalizing fall, John Cortez.
And a good one it was. And the wry smile from Johnny Cortez at last back into this bout. 1 each now, 2 rounds to go.
Second way, round 5.
Now, can Cortez stay in it? Because Lapaque, with his 3 stone weight advantage, he's only got to go in for the strength holds, and Johnny Cortez could be in trouble very quickly again. I think the first headbutt to the forehead, I got him on the left temple, maybe a bit far back.
Cortez.
Straight arm throw, nice one. Nice one. He's still holding onto the hand. It's not really a finger lock. And he's holding him there rather than slamming him behind. Now, can he go down with him? All the way. No, it's a double leg Nelson chance to Lapaque instead. But Cortez still there very quickly. Oh, yes. Caught him perfectly there. That right foot really landed well. Can he follow it up? Folding press. He's got it. So in 1 minute, 10 seconds of round 5, the penultimate round, Johnny Cortez gets a 2-1 win over the heavier man from Leicester. And a good sporting acknowledgement from Lapaque.
Ladies and gentlemen, 1 minute 10 seconds of round 5, a folding body press, the deciding fall, and the winner by 2 falls to 1, John Cortez. And ladies and gentlemen, appreciation for the loser, Peter Lapaque.